Hello, world.
All right.
We got there eventually. Welcome to session 2.
Hooray!
Last time, our party signed up to do a job and ran into some obstacles on the way there, but they did eventually find a space station sandwiched between 2 asteroids on the inside. And in the interim, I found the map of the inside of the spaceship that they're supposed to be hanging out in for 4 days. So that's where we are now.
Oh boy.
All right.
Feel free to look around. We will not be doing anything in the ship for right now.
Am I still on the outside, or where am
I think I stuck you inside?
I don't see me
Ooh,
anywhere.
I opened a door.
Ooh, door sounds.
Door sounds. This looks like teleporter or something, I guess.
Oh, I'm in the hallway outside.
Those are the ship's cannons.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
fun.
I stuck you on the balcony. That's right.
Okay, let me get back in the ship. Oh, I can't get in the ship.
Oh,
How do I?
you gotta find the door.
Oh, there it is. Let me get back in the airlock after drilling the thing. Oh, this is cool.
What's this?
Yeah,
look,
I like the sounds.
It's beds.
Yeah, doors
Feels like I'm playing
work.
Space Station 13.
Kind of. Doors work. Lights work. Line of sight works.
So this is just our ship that we were on, right? We don't have to worry about being
Yeah.
attacked here or anything.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh man, the door's even animated.
I like this. This is very cool.
Yeah, it's very
I think
smart.
I'm opening up to the cold void of space.
Yeah,
Yes.
let me just close that door there.
I can go out there, no problem.
Thankfully, this thing doesn't apparently take into account atmosphere.
Oh!
I mean,
Well,
they probably assume you're in like a spacesuit or something.
Irregardless.
I mean, all of us have spacesuits that will last for at least a day, so.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Stairs.
Mm-hmm.
These stairs go to nowhere. Oh,
No, they go to the
Oh, they
bottom
do?
of the ship.
which I just loaded, so I'm going there now.
Yep.
Is that loading for everyone else?
Not right now.
Okay, cool. Whoa.
If they go
Found
down
the
to
toilet.
it, if they go down to it, it'll load for them.
Oh, sick. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. I don't know how to go back up. Oh, there we go. Undefined ID does not exist in the embedded collection.
That's
Here
weird.
I am.
Hey, look, the cold void of space.
Yeah. Well, get everyone's tokens onto this screen. One, two,
Quick, to the meeting room.
5, 1, 2. Who am I missing? That's who I'm missing. No, it's me, 2 of you. I don't have Iggy on here, that's right.
Oh.
There we are. Okay, so you found a space station, and you approached it, and as the ship comes to a halt, soft thumping sound echoes throughout the vessel. Do I have a soft thumping sound?
I can make a soft thumping sound if you want. There you go.
Here we go.
Sure. The hiss of pressurization can be felt more than heard as the seal hardens and the starship door light indicator changes from red to green, indicating it's now safe to exit. And the portal.
Wait, hang on. Can I do the tone for the safe to exit thing?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it's safe to exit now.
Well done.
When the portal opens, a barren ramp leads to an airlock door that is currently closed. Far from being modern tech, the airlock seems to rely on an antique wheel locked door to be manually turned to open or close. And now
It's like the Biford Dolphin.
I drag you to said airlock. The power of being the GM.
Oh my god! The witches and warping! I'm not there yet.
No, it's gonna take you a minute.
Okay.
We're in the airlock that looks like a lamp.
Whoa.
Yes, you are to scale. Good luck.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I look at the door. I look at myself. I look at Genthan, and then look at Garrix, and I point and I say, "I think you should get that."
Yeah, Gar's just taking up the entire hallway. Don't mind him.
Well, now
Yeah.
none of us can get that.
Yeah, that is as goddamn funny as what it is.
You fit perfectly in the hallway.
Yeah.
If the rules are as I remember correctly, you are able to squeeze into smaller spaces, and that's why he can fit through.
It's cat rules. He gets the head and the body as a fluid.
Yes.
Sure, we'll go with that.
But yeah, now you're in an unknown space station that shouldn't be here. It's physically impossible for it to be here, but it's here and you're on it, and now you gotta figure out what to do about it. So, good luck.
Cool.
Well, Gar's gonna say, well, doesn't give us much more obvious than open that door in front of us. Is that gonna take a strength check, or is it automatic?
Well, let's see.
Sorry, athletics check.
Athletics check to force open if we're being technical, but
Do you want to know anything about your surroundings first, or you just see door?
And yeah, let's
It would be prudent.
investigate around. The
yeah, okay, first two questions. We have lights and atmosphere.
Yes and yes.
Okay, that helps.
What does the condition look like? Does this? I'm guessing it's pretty dilapidated.
Unless it's weird and it's very well maintained.
It looks like it's been empty for a while, but you really can't tell that much from the airlock.
That's fair.
No one has cleaned the airlock in a while. You've got options for nature checks, physical science lore, all that fun stuff. Remember, you're here because of a mysterious signal with techno-magical code in it.
Well, Gar could try a nature check.
I was gonna say, could I try an occultism check to see if I can get any like vibes?
Oh,
Goody.
The only vibrations you feel are the floor.
That wasn't me though.
Oh.
That was Domadet.
that was dumb with it.
Yeah.
Domadet is causing vibrations that are felt through the floor.
Sorry, my bad.
We
Sorry.
We've determined that
Every
you're
time I
large. Congratulations.
I would recommend perhaps seeing if you can figure out what station is made out of. Check something about the code. Look at the door.
Is there a computer terminal that I can access?
Nope, but you do have your personal info link doodad infosphere thing. So you could do a computers check or an infosphere lore check or an arcana check.
See if there's a SCSI port on the wall.
I'm trained in Arcana. Arcana check, go. I open my mind to the mysteries of the universe.
Whoa.
Huzzah. Well, you see that a techno-magical code is indeed being broadcast, but it's on the far side of coming from the far side of the facility on a loop. It's in Eoxian, with the only decipherable words being distress and shift.
All right, well, I'm going to tell the group that and say, we're probably going to have to fight something. That's just how it works, right?
Also, oddly,
I mean, not necessarily.
you noticed there's no infosphere. This is using old radio waves.
Just like a baby's toy.
I mean,
It's weird
a
with
station
the
not having its own
society.
infosphere isn't that surprising, but it is weird that they're not using normal infosphere communication protocol.
Yeah, you should probably check what the walls and shit are made out of.
Perhaps. One of y'all was like a metallurgist or something, right?
Nature or physical science lore.
I don't have any of that, I don't think.
Garker tried to take a deeper look again. Nature.
Oh. Oh no.
That
Well, it wasn't a nat 1.
Could Grunt use Junker lore to like look at the wall for like as like scrap metal?
I'll allow it. DC.
Okay, alright.
It's a DC of 13, I'm gonna say.
Alright. I will roll now.
Garrickson determines that the walls are made out of metal. Beep takes a good look at the wall and understands that this is just plain, ordinary, simple heat-treated steel, which is highly inefficient by modern standards.
Deal.
Yes.
Heat-treated.
I'd sure love to steal it. Haha.
How is it rusting? It's in the vacuum of space.
Well, if there's breathable atmosphere, then the oxygen in the atmosphere is reacting with the metal.
This is
Yeah.
aged steel.
Yeah, I guess so.
So,
And it,
have any of you considered using your Mark 1 eyeballs on the door?
Wait a second. There's a thing over here. It just says open. We could have just opened it.
wait, I thought you just said that the door had a manual latch on it.
Yeah.
Try opening it. See what happens.
It's going to require 2 hands and several turns.
Oh,
I pull my gun out and prepare.
don't shoot it.
I was
No,
about to say, why are you going to shoot a manual door?
no, not that. It's for when the door opens and then they get ambushed.
Oh yeah.
You don't know that.
All right.
I don't know that.
Who's going to
My
open?
character could be.
Who's going to open the door?
Well, if it's physical strength you want, I'm right here. Besides, I can take a hit or two.
Well, it's
Open the door.
it's not a strength check. It's just use 2 hands and apply leverage.
Say no more.
We must see what's inside Wonka's factory.
Also,
Oh.
a word, I need to see if this award command works. It does not. Give yourselves 40 XP each for investigating the airlock.
Okay.
That was worth XP?
Yes.
How do I do XP again?
Open up your character sheet and go up to the number
Oh.
at the top and just add 40 to it.
It's in the top right corner.
So,
Did you just add it to me, Jay, already?
I shouldn't have. 'Cause
Because I
it's-
just went up to 120.
you may have done something before that got you that.
No, you should all have
Oh,
the
no, I'm looking
exact
at the
same
wrong
amount.
person. That's why.
Oh. I added 40 to 40, and that's 80.
I do have a question. Who is the slowest among us?
Probably me. I have 25 movement speed.
Guards are only 20.
Hmm.
Covered by the fact that you have more threatened squares, though.
I
Meta's
25.
also at 20.
I have 25-foot land speed. Whoa. What was that
Wow.
noise?
There was doors opening.
Yeah,
There
that
would be
was me.
monsters already.
That was me just clicking.
Okay.
So you open the airlock, and the other door that should be closed isn't.
Ah.
Hmm.
I can't move now because I went underneath Dominet's character.
Oh, my bad.
Use WASD.
You can do that?
Yep.
No, it's not working for me.
If you
Yeah, it
select
is.
your character first.
Well, I can't select it anymore because there's... There we go.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
There we go.
right. Get off me.
Well, in front of you,
We
there
tried.
should have been. Oh, that's why. There we go.
Oh. A robot.
It's a rat.
Ah,
3 scrap
Oh, right.
rats.
To what?
3 scrap
Oh.
rats are there.
Whoa.
Startled.
oh, just
Huh.
Startled by the presence of you showing up after, no one being here for a very long time. They get very, very, very territorial.
Oh, no.
And they assume a battle stance.
Roll for initiative.
Oh. Scrap Rat's got 12.
How do I
Yeah.
roll for initiative?
Yeah, actually, how do we join the combat tracker?
That is a good question. I see the Dumbledore did it, and everybody else did.
on my character sheet, I just clicked the initiative button, like kind of on the left side.
Oh, interesting.
Ah, 16.
The thing that's next to perception. I see.
I got a 12.
And it automatically places you in the combat tracker. Interesting.
Yep. Now I have to figure out how to actually start the combat. Oh, by hitting
Where do I
begin
find the
encounter.
combat tracker? Can't
Uh,
find it.
It's the 2 swords on the left below chat. Or sorry, on the right below chat.
2 swords on the right. Oh, there we go.
There we are.
The Scrap Rats squeak.
Okay, so first things first. As combat has begun, we now activate my witch warp.
Mm.
And for those of us who have no idea what that is,
I'm trying to get to where it is on my thing. Sorry.
It's a magical field where reality works differently.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
It's in chat
specifically-
history. Chat history has already pulled up Quantum Pulse.
Oh,
So I think if from there, from the message in chat, if you just click on the Warp Reality button, it should let you automatically use it.
yes.
okay, right now it's Harumis's turn. You can move your token, whatever your movement skill is.
Hang on. First, because my thing does actually change things. All of us will get +5 movement speed.
Is there a button for that?
That's what I'm trying to look for. 20-foot burst on a place that I choose in range. Here. I didn't mean to close the door.
Well,
Okay.
there you go. So first up in combat is Harumis. Dumbledore and or Metazyme, if you want to explain how combat works through Foundry, that's a good time.
So Foundry doesn't keep track of actions. It kind of relies on the own player's honor system to keep track of actions and the GM double checking. So there's no formal track. There's no announcement that, oh, you're out of actions this turn or anything. It just expects you to keep track of how many actions you've got. You have a total of 3 actions per turn. So let's see. Hermes is activating Area Fire. That's a 2-action activity. So basically, you're using 2 out of your 3 actions on Area Fire. Hermes' weapon is
The commercial stellar cannon.
It's a blast weapon. We don't have a whole ton of experience with that, to be honest.
burst within 10 feet. So, all right, so soldiers get a little more interesting because, so this target's a burst within 10 feet, sure, so we have a 10-foot radius circle. What's more interesting is soldiers also get primary target. So now as a free action, I believe before the attack goes off, Jin also gets to use the weapon as a regular, to shoot one target with a regular attack, even though commercial stellar cannons normally can't do regular attacks. I believe Soldier skips that rule. And for that, Harumas, are you getting all that?
Can you hear me?
I can now.
yeah.
Were you muted?
Yeah, I must have been muted the whole time because yeah, I've been talking there.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, so with the primary target there, I can make a range strike as a free action with the same weapon against a single creature in the area. If you attack as a burst, you must select the creature closest to the center of the attack. So I'm going to pick the closest one to Domidet there. And
Now in Foundry, you, while hovering your mouse over the target, you actually press the T button then to kind of lock it as your target.
perfect. All right, so I'm going to roll a strike against him, and if I hit, then if he rolls a success against the area fire or whatever, he gets a failure instead. So
Now here's the part I don't know, and I'm not 100% certain because actually I've never played with Soldier before. It also deals damage, right? As per normal strike rules. It doesn't, there's no text in there saying instead of dealing damage, right?
Let's see.
All right, I'll double check. Feats. Before making an attack, make a range strike, blah, blah, blah. If your attack is a burst, blah, if your attack... On a hit, if your primary target had a failure. Yeah, I think it also deals damage. If it doesn't deal damage, it would say something like instead of dealing damage. But the fact they're using the word strike, capital S strike, means it's a basic strike. That's your basic weapon attack.
Okay. Well, let's do
As far as I understand it.
So it looks like a hit. So then let's roll damage for that then too. Excellent. And then they are going to have to do a reflex save against the burst then.
Let's see. What's the DC on that?
The DC is 17. Basic reflex save. And unless they critically succeed, they're going to get the suppressed debuff too.
That one got a 20.
Okay.
That one got a 16. And this one gets an 18.
Okay.
So they're
Perfect.
all
So just gonna roll the damage there. So then anyone who got 17 or higher amongst the scrap rats are going to take half damage. Those that fail will take the full, and regardless, they are all going to get suppressed.
cool. What was the DC on that again? Sorry.
DC was 17.
Okay, so he made it on.
And after that, I'm going to reload my gun and end my turn.
Boy, I wish these scrap rats had names.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Did you name them yourself? Different things? I kind of forget.
I will say it was this one, and it was.
That one was Wrathu.
Oh, that one's dead.
Well, rest in peace, Wrathu.
He
It's my
said-
turn.
Instead, the ones that passed got half damage.
For the ones who pass will take half damage since it's a basic save.
Okay. Thankfully, there's a button here. 2 are dead and 1 is wounded.
And even the ones who pass are going to get that suppressed debuff, so you can drag that from my bombard that I linked over to their token, and it'll actually suppress them.
Yep.
Wow.
What does suppressing do?
Debuffs their speed and I think something else.
-1 circumstance penalty on attack rolls, and a -10 foot status penalty to all their speeds.
So that's -15 altogether with my location, my
Yeah.
warp field.
Yeah, so this is going to be a very funny way for us to lock down opponents.
Okay, so basically we open the door, see the scrap rats, Jin just levels his cannon and blows 2 of them to pieces. Wow.
Yes.
Nicely done.
Okay, it's my turn apparently. How do I do?
All right. So
Well, what do you want to do?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm technically melee.
If you're melee, you probably want to get close to them and hit them. So in this case, you'd spend 1 action to stride, which is as simple as just moving your token up.
Okay, I am stridden.
Okay, you have 2 actions left, and then, so with the next 2 actions, you can probably just strike. So if you hover your mouse over that rat and press the T button to target it.
I think it's targeted now, yes.
There we go. And then on your character sheet somewhere, where's the strike button?
It says strike long spear.
There we go.
Okay.
Just click on that.
Do I have to roll a thing for this?
Should be a way to roll for it.
It says strike. Hang on, do I just click that? Oh, there we go. Okay, I roll for the strike. Oh! 14.
Result hit. Okay. Now you want to roll damage.
Okay, how do I roll for damage?
Next to the spear should be the word damage. So with the long spear, it says like strike +7, +2, -3, but then it
Oh, well,
says
the
damage.
thing disappeared, so hang on, I have to go to the... Oh. Okay, there we go. Nice.
You spear the rat, and because it is a rat, it is dead. You did it.
My
You
cool
defeated.
floaty arms went over to it and touched it, and it just crumpled to pieces. Alright.
All right. Wow.
Well, the rats are dead.
Congratulations.
Hang on, I have to do a victory thing. There we go. We've done it. Now, do we loot the rats or no?
The rats themselves do not have loot.
Damn.
They are rats. However, if right under Gar, you find a small cache of grenades.
Mm.
Ooh.
That could come in handy.
And I'm just
Oh,
gonna
throwing dynamite a martial art? Hey, whatever works.
send this to the party stash.
Sort it out later.
Yeah. So those are commercial frag grenades with glitching 1.
Uh-oh.
Glitching.
Glitching condition can affect any tech item. It basically slightly debuffs it and might give it a chance to malfunction. Let me double check.
While you check that, can I roll to steal the rat bodies and put them in my black hole storage area?
We could say you did it, but I don't have like a scrap rat corpse item to give you.
Well, I just want to roll to see if I can do it. So
I mean, against what? That's this thing.
just say it's a 17.
Okay, it's a 17.
Okay.
Also, does anyone know how to get rid of these markers? Holy
look.
shit!
Okay, I get to keep the rats.
The rats are absorbed.
I vacuum them up.
Are you talking about the markers that Harumas and
Yeah.
Iggy set up?
Yeah.
So at the center of each burst should be a little teeny circle. You, as GM, you can probably target that and press the delete key. If not, Iggy and Harumas should be able to.
It might get a little weird because one of them's right on top of a door as well.
Yeah.
Oh, the door is closed. The door is open.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's a fast way to immediately clear everything off the field.
Oh, you know, I have the internet. I'll look it up.
I make little Hoover sounds over each of the scrap rats.
Okay, as for glitching, so here's the rules. Anytime you attempt, if the grenades are glitching 1, then you have to attempt a DC 6 flat check every time you use them. A flat check is simply roll just a plain, it's a percentage check. You just roll a plain ordinary die 20. So in this case, that's a 25% chance to just not work.
Click the L-shaped ruler on the left toolbar to the measurement layer.
Oh, measurement layer. Okay, I might have just switched layers.
Oh, and then I just... Nope, not me. I am right-clicking on these and they are not going nowhere.
Mirror drawings, boundary. Just checking too. Okay, I deleted
How'd that happen?
mine. So go to region controls, and then you can just hit the little trash can, and it'll let you delete all your drawings.
Which button is region control? Oh, there it is. Region controls, top left.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Thank you.
As for the grenades, I'll take 2 of those if that's all right. Or we could split them up amongst all of ourselves there.
I just sent them to the party stash so you guys can where is the party stash? Probably
So
under...
for the party smash, it's under actors, and then you open the sheet, and then there will be a section for stash.
Oh, I see. Didn't even know there was a party sheet.
Yeah, isn't that handy?
That is super handy, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that up.
Yep, you can use that to throw any stash in there, or you can throw, you can divide credits among the entire party that way too. It's really handy. I don't seem to be able to drag the frag grenades onto my sheet. I don't know if that's something that only you've got permission to do there.
Let's see. How many do you want?
let's just take one if you can just do it as an experiment.
Boom.
Okay. Perfect, thank you.
Eat. We're learning.
Alright, well, I'm going to look at the scrap rats, having my gun pointed at them, and say, so what are those anyway?
They're literally just rats. Slightly cybernetic, made of scrap. And very dead and currently inside the black hole that is your friend.
Hello.
You are now free to move about the space station.
Hmm.
I recommend not going very far in one move.
Well, I should probably take point here and move up close.
There's a door here.
There are 2 doors, in fact.
Open on the left one.
Okay, Iggy can open it.
Ooh, chairs.
And little crowns on each one. Someone having a party in here?
Oh, maybe let's
Yeah.
like some Burger King crowns.
Yeah, what's going
Well-
on in here?
Like the corridor outside, this room was built as a single module and shipped up to space for installation. It's been configured into a spacious briefing room. Several rows of auditorium-like seats, each with a strange silver crown hanging on the armrest. The podium sits on a slightly raised stage at the front of the room. A large antique vid screen takes up the front of the chamber behind the podium. Above the door, an old-style holoprojector flickers on and off.
Are these bodies sitting in these chairs?
Why don't you have a closer look?
I'm going for a look.
There's congealed beef jerky on the chair.
That is, in fact, a deadman.
Harvey
But this is
Deadman, Nathaniel
Eox,
Law.
so there's this deadman here. I'm gonna just kind of reach out and poke him a couple times. Are you dead?
Well, as you do that, the projector starts shaking and sparking, and suddenly what it's projecting is quite solid and angry.
Oh, good.
Welcome to the
Oh, look at the cute batty things.
roll initiative. Welcome to combat.
Again.
Hello. Oh, but they're so small.
Scamps.
Oh. I have to roll as well.
If you double-click the token as well, and you click on the portrait, you can pick an option to show the portrait to players too, if we want a higher res image of them.
I was just about to, and then a giant dice landed on it.
Behold.
That is not what I wanted to do. No players.
Oh!
Oh, look at them. They're so cute.
A
Oh,
hologram.
How can I kill them?
I wish I could save this image.
Hopefully easily.
They're hard
So-
like. They look so soft.
As a free action, I forgot to last time, but I'm going to set the spotlight on one of the bats and give it the whatchamacallit roll. The romance roll, which
Ooh.
or no, sorry, I'm supposed to give that to whoever's going to get attacked by it, so I will give it to Hermes. and that gives -1 status penalty to attack and damage rolls against creatures with this roll.
I think you drag it.
Now, is that a
onto-
status you drag onto Jin, I believe?
Yeah, so if you link it in chat, like if you click the chat button for it, it should be able to be linked there, and then you can drag the debuff onto whoever.
It's a buff,
Or
actually.
buff, whatever.
But I'm
But
not
still,
sure.
yeah, there should be a speech ball icon somewhere. Maybe if you mouse over the icon for it. If you just click that, it should give the whole thing in chat. There it is.
Yeah. So the cast roll action.
And the spotlight is on you.
Okay, so click on the cast roll button. It's inside rolls.
Yeah. And then effect roll, I drag that over, and then I have to select whichever one that was, which is, which one did you say it was
Romance.
called again?
Romance.
Romance. Oh, thank you.
Also, fun
Yeah.
fact for the future, everybody has an ability bar at the bottom of the screen, kind of an MMO style ability bar. You can drag any commonly used abilities down there, like weapon attacks or spells you use frequently, cantrips, anything like that, or just feats.
Might be a good idea for me to do that.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to drag my gun down there.
Especially for hard light props, it's useless, but
Okay. Was that applied?
Yes, the romance buff has been applied to me.
Okay. Hard light scamp goes first.
Oh, you little scamp.
Aw.
Yeah. And it's going to use hard light beam. Against Grunt.
Ah! What should I do?
Okay, so since this is my first time doing combat here, I have a strike button, a +5 map 4 button, a +1 map 8 button.
So step one is you mouse over Grunt and declare him as the target
Right.
with the T button.
Yep. did that.
Okay, and then just click the basic strike button,
And then roll.
and then yeah, roll.
Oh!
That's a hit.
And then next to it, there should be a damage button around there somewhere.
1d4 +2 force.
Yep, that one.
Whoa.
Oops, that went to the wrong thing. Should have gone to Grunt.
Oh, because then there's press T to target, but then I think you also have to click on him to highlight it. I ran into that problem when I was GMing. I'd always get mixed up as to who was actually the target.
Yeah, he's got arrows on him and everything.
Oh well.
But it wants to attack. It wants to apply it to. No, I'm just gonna drag it over. I can't drag it over.
Because you also left click on it. Did you also left click on Grunt's character?
Yes.
I'm looking this up.
There it
I'm
goes.
eagerly waiting to be attacked. Ah!
Got it. That should be its turn. Domadet, you're up.
Donut, you muted. Also, did it only fire a single attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's
So,
three
first action. Oh, go ahead.
I know it was 3 actions, but I'm still also getting used to it, so. As the GM warms up, figure it out.
The bats are warming up too.
The projector is warming up.
Exactly.
Alrighty, so first action I'm going to do is target the bat in back and taunt it. Hey, try using those lasers on me there, kid. So, did I just... Yep, there we go. So I believe Jay can drag the taunt effect onto the bat.
I believe you can drag the taunt effect to it.
Oh, maybe I can.
Yeah, that's that cool.
Nope, I lack permission to create item in parent actor delta.
Which means Jay has to.
Sure.
So drag it onto the bat in back.
Did it do?
No. So first of all, do you see that effect taunt box at the bottom?
Oh, okay. Well, bam.
There we go.
There we are. So first they're taunted. Then good news, Guard doesn't actually have to move because he's got reach on this. So he can target the bat in front. And you can just hover that twice. Yeah.
We do have hero points if you want to spend one.
What
At
type
this
of
rate.
roll was that again?
That's a nat 1. That's a critical miss. So
No, but
Guard.
like,
Oh,
It's a
intimidation,
strike,
right?
if that's what you're wondering.
yeah, it's an attack roll.
Oh, attack. Sorry.
Yeah. So unfortunately, Gar's still a little stuck in the doorway and trying not to cleave the two party members in front of him, so that didn't really work. All right, line up a shot. Let's try that again. Still not quite.
So you notice the first modifier was a +7, second modifier was a +2. Because he made more than one strike in a turn, he's starting to suffer multiple attack penalty, or MAP.
Yeah, it even spells it out there. Multiple attack penalty -5.
Yep, unfortunate. Well, at least the bat in back is taunted, which means if it doesn't attack Gar, it's going to suffer penalties. I also just realized I could have intercepted the attack for Grunt there, but oops.
All right, Hermes is yours.
Gar's being a bad guardian.
No, it's okay. So I'm up next here.
Yep.
Let's see.
Jin is up.
Well, I believe I am going to shoot at them. So let's do this one as my primary target. And we'll do the strike first before I do anything else. So that is a hit, so let's roll the damage.
Oh, that one's a dome attack.
Oh, yeah. That'll happen if you...
That's fine, you can take the hits.
Which one were you
Yeah,
hitting?
I do that a lot, don't worry. It's the closest one to me.
Right, so damage. Dome attack takes it. Why?
So try double clicking on the bat. I find that makes it easier to make it damage go through there, and then click on the damage button.
I've double clicked.
Yeah, so try single clicking the bat instead.
Nope. Okay, this is definitely a me problem. What am I doing? Okay.
Trying to see there. Damage is applied to the selected target, not the targeted one. You're using like the select token thing there.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless I'm not. Yeah, click or click drag. Yeah, I've clicked the scamp, hit damage, select at least one token. I have. It's saying I didn't select anything.
Well, for now, if you want to, you could just manually reduce its HP by the amount there too. Like,
Yeah, 5.
Is your mode in select tokens or select targets?
Select targets.
oh, do select tokens.
Oh yeah, that might do it. Let me reset this guy then. And click. And there you go.
There you go. Perfect. And then that's the primary target part, and now they are going to both have to do a save against the area fire from the stellar cannon I've got, so they're going to have to both do the basic reflex save. And the DC is 17.
That one failed, and that one didn't.
Okay.
So the one in the
So-
back passed.
All right. So we're going to roll the damage. 1. Fantastic. So, okay, the first one takes full, the other one takes half, which is still going to be 1 either way, but they're both going to be suppressed.
Actually, half is no damage.
Oh, half is no damage. Okay, it does round down to none. Okay. I was thinking 3.5 for a sec.
And they are both now suppressed.
Yep. And then I'm going to reload the gun, and I am done.
Cool. Up next, Medicine.
All right.
Or Genton.
Attacking the one in front. Level 2. Foot range, and my weapon is 40-foot range. Great. It's 20 feet away from me. Perfect. So first of all, hey everybody, I have a bright idea. Get him.
Get him, Gary.
Get him.
Do I have to apply that to anybody?
Yeah, so you please drag that to the scamp in front.
There it goes. Get him. Lead by example.
And yes, please push the yes button. Interesting.
Perfect.
Did it work or did it not work?
Interesting. It applied the buff to Jin, not Genthan.
Well,
All right.
I dragged it over to myself and then hit yes, and then it worked on me.
Huh. Okay, because
So
I
if
think
you
it's supposed to
drag
be
the
buff
buff-
applied to the target.
Oh.
Well, let's see if this works.
Oh, it's got effect. Well, it was. That's the one that was taunted. Wasn't it?
Screw it, I'll strike.
No, one of them has effect. Get him twice.
Well, if you hover over the get 'em debuff, or buff, whatever it is, you can right click it and it'll go away too. So if you do like this, it's just gone.
Okay, he's got one get him on him now.
Yeah.
Okay, is that 21 damage?
Oh goodness, no, this one went to
That's
hit.
an attack roll.
Okay. if that's damage.
Interesting. Yeah, and that needs to be increased, or that should be increased to 5 because I get my charisma bonus on the damage roll. I'll have to work on that. I think I can apply it to myself as an untyped bonus on that strike.
Want to try it again?
Sure.
Also, not to relitigate my turn there, but when they did their reflex save, was it the closest one to me that got the success on the reflex, or the one in the back?
The one in the back.
Okay, all good then.
There we go. I think I have to add that manually every time, but hey, that'll work.
I think you can macro it too, which so that might make it easier on you too.
All right.
And I will strike one more time.
Okay.
Oh, that let's see this works. Ooh,
Get him.
Well, that's a hit.
it did. Now, this does not get my get him damage bonus, but hey, let's see if it works. All right, so 3 damage.
Which one are you targeting?
The one closest to me, which is the one that has the get him target on it.
Yeah, you can actually tell which one we're targeting too by the when we hit the target button, you'll actually see our little green circles move around on them. So depending on which color.
Yeah, but several of you are the same-ish color.
Shows. Well, either way, we know who we're targeting here now. Oh, and if you hover over in the combat tracker, it'll actually show who's being targeted too. So if you go to the combat tracker, it'll show for Hardlight Scamp at the top there, it says targeted by Domidet, Harmus, and Meta. So that's another way you can tell.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Oh yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Next. Grunt.
Ah,
It is your turn.
this is me. What is this purple in the room here? The dark purple and the light purple. What is that?
Iggy, isn't that your Witch Warper field?
Yeah, I believe it's the Witch Warper field he has. I'm going to get rid of my drawing because I don't need that one anymore, so it's just the purple. So the Grimace Shake that's in the room there gives us like a speed bonus, I believe.
Okay. I will target this one. Right click it? Nope.
I think you left click it and hit T, or hover over it and hit T.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of like Baldur's Gate 3 with how you target things.
Okie dokie. And then I'll try an unarmed attack. Strike. Roll. Oh, nuts. I got a 16.
You hit.
Good job.
Alright. Oh. I use my innate ability of capturing light because I'm a black hole dog and I grab at the hard light like a ferocious beast.
That an ability you have on your thing?
No, just describing how my basic attack went.
Oh, okay. So that was damage.
Yeah. So I moved close to it. It was 1 move. I did damage. It's 2, and now I will back. Oh, what did I just? Oh, okay. That was it dying. Now I move back.
The holographic bat explodes into light particles, and you hear a bunch of babbled nonsense in the Eoxian language. Something about radiation levels.
Here's an approximation of what it sounded like.
Radiation, though. That sounds like a bat time.
Aha!
Did you say a bad time?
Yes.
Wow.
It sounds pretty radical to me.
Oh, there was a button here.
The Geiger counter button.
Yeah, it changes the lighting and makes it look like a projector's on. You kind of see it through the grimace shake.
Ah, I
Excellent.
see it. A little
I
hexagon.
must use my grimace shake powers. What can I say?
Feels like I'm playing Hexed all over again.
A little bit.
Oh, I played Hexen in a little bit.
Is that
It
your
was on the
turn?
360 arcade. That is my turn. Yes, sorry. I don't know how to end it.
When you're done with your
Ted.
turn, I always forget, in the encounters window at the bottom, there's a button for end turn when you're done.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. But I guess someone else ended it for me, so I'm good.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Okay. The hard light scamp in the back, right? AKA the only one still alive. Is going to cast. How do I get details on the spell? It's the pen, right? Yeah. Okay, he's casting Figment. I'm gonna link it in chat.
We've all been to Disney. We know what Figment looks like.
That's. There it is.
I
That's
do
a
not have sufficient permission to view the sheet for this item.
Neither do I.
Damn.
We could just use the compendium browser. Go by spells, search for Figment.
This spell was a figment of our imagination. None of us could view it.
hey.
You create a simple illusory sound or vision. A sound adds the auditory trait to the spell, and the sound can't include intelligible words or elaborate music. A vision adds the visual trait. It can be no longer than a 5-foot cube. It's clearly crude and undetailed if viewed from within 15 feet.
So what's it making?
Oh.
We'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, I have to figure out how to actually do this. So, it's this thing create a diversion, which is an ability item.
So it's using the create a diversion action.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what it does then with create a diversion then is it's going to do a deception check against our perception DC, and it gets a +2 circumstance bonus to that deception check. So if it succeeds on that check there, it's going to make some of us think that it's hidden or whatnot.
Renders us, I believe, off guard if it succeeds. If you click on create a diversion, it should give you more details.
Yeah, I see. Was a gesture, a trick, or some distracting words. You can create a version that. Okay.
Oh, I think you rolled it for Haramis.
Yeah, you rolled it for me there, but with 14, what's the bonus that the bat has to its deception with a +2 bonus?
Deception.
You can find that under its Usually it's on the main page for a monster, like when you first open it up.
If the skill isn't specifically listed, then check their ability modifiers. Deception in this case would use charisma.
Yeah.
Sorry, charisma +4.
Okay, so then it gets +2 circumstance bonus, so it has a 20 total on its deception then, so that deceives me, for example, so I'd be off guard.
Okay, so then I just drag off guard onto you. Cool. And then it's gonna get up all close. And it hits.
Ah! Rude.
Wait, I'm sorry. Who is it attacking?
Me.
Jin.
Okay, so the taunt goes off, so that means they take a -1 circumstance penalty to the attack, and they become off guard until the start of their next turn.
Yeah, it actually said all that right up there.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's pretty
Also,
handy.
so that's going to hit Harmus. No, it's not. Intercept attack.
Ah!
Aha!
Love it.
All right.
So Gar would take the damage as if it hit him.
Okay. And that's its turn.
Oh, right, it's dealing force damage, so yeah, my resistances don't apply. Oh well.
Iggy.
Hi
Or-
there.
Wait, oh, your turn.
Eldritch Blast. I mean, pretty much. Target and press T. There we go.
Legally distinct Eldritch Blast.
Yes, I like wave my hands around with the shocker and just hit it with Eldritch Land. Oh, that was almost glory. And,
Really good hit.
And roll damage. Pew pew.
Hard light scan, take 8 damage.
Still up?
Philip?
Okay, so just to clarify, that means that I can do a MAP -5 attack to try and hit it again with the same ability?
Normally you could, but Eldritch Lance takes 2 actions and you only have 3.
That's fair, that's fair. How about I shoot with my gun?
Yeah, you can do that, as long as it takes 1 action.
Should. Oh, it says draw, but I said I had this drawn, like, at the start, like, a while ago, so...
Yeah, if you hadn't, like my gun wasn't loaded to start with, and I'm like, yeah, I obviously loaded
Okay.
this before
Yeah,
coming on.
yeah, obviously, so sorry, pardon me, as I just get these stupid things in. Okay, so... Matt -5. Miss.
Oh.
Quit fires, and then he missed.
Quit fires, then she misses. Alright, so that's all 3 of my actions then.
She gets a popsicle.
Yay, popsicle. Wait, where is the thing that says end turn?
Go to the combat tracker, the second from the top.
Oh, there we are. Perfect. Stanny.
Zenny, you there?
Whoops, I was muted. Sorry. So I'm going to put a spotlight on one of the holograms, apply the irony roll to it. But then I'm going to put the spotlight back onto myself, and as a free action, apply the irony roll to myself. So that I can recall knowledge on the holograms. So can I roll for knowledge on it?
Does it have to do a knowledge save or something?
It doesn't have to do a save, but it's going to, the knowledge check that's used depends on what type of creature it is. Usually when you open up the token, it'll say what knowledge is used to identify more about it. So,
let's see. Common, tiny, elite, weak, construct, heck.
Don't I roll? Or
Construct. That means Arcana, doesn't it?
yeah, that
It depends. Starfinder doesn't have a hard and fast rule for which types do which recall knowledge rolls anymore. It used to be crafting in Pathfinder 2.
For my feat, Dark Sarcasm, it's performance.
Oh, that's handy. Okay.
Oh, so it'd be recall knowledge.
Yes.
Okay. Arcana or crafting DC 15. Or
Oh, except, yeah, no, Dark Sarcasm overwrites that. You can use performance instead. Wow.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
handy then.
Okay, one and done.
Okay. Proficiencies, performance, roll. 15.
Okay. Then what do I do with this?
So with the DC for that, you can find that on Archives of Nephis is one way that you can find it. That's where I usually go for their pages there. Because
Yeah. The DC was 15, so
Okay.
or applicable lore was 13.
Okay. So with Recall Knowledge, we'd get a piece of information about these creatures, so you can give us basically like some information about what these creatures are like, or maybe like I tend to go with things like their lowest defense, for example, or things like what are things that overcome their regeneration or weird abilities, things like that.
You know that they're immune to bleed, depth effects, disease, doom, drained, fatigued, healing, non-lethal attacks, paralyzation, poison, sickening, spirit, unconscious, vitality, or void.
Okay.
That's construct immunities. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess there should have been
And-
a thing to like dump that in the chat, right?
I believe that's all my actions for the turn.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a way to dump that in chat, short of dumping the entire creature's stat block into chat.
Well, that's okay.
But yeah, the person who I harm is you do not have that buff anymore.
So the romance one is gone.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
I really wanted to make use out of that niche feat.
That is a really cute feat.
Well, it's a good thing this isn't a classroom, otherwise we couldn't have any dark sarcasm in it. Hey!
Now I don't rewatch that.
Cool. it is Gar's turn.
All right, time for Gar's redemption arc.
Yes.
Gonna refresh that taunt with one action. And see if we can't lay down some hits on them.
I like the effect of scrolling above your token there, so it's like your taunt is just actually saying out loud with an attention-grabbing gesture.
Also, hi Alex on YouTube. Enjoy your lurking. Glad to have you.
Hello.
Hi, Alex. Thanks for being here.
Hello, Alex.
All right, let's see if this works any better. Nope. All right, readjust and try again.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, there's something.
Boom.
So you have to confirm your critical hits in this game?
Nope.
Nope, it's just a crit.
Oh.
And
Handle
that
Is 12 slashing damage.
did that take the critical into account? Oh, it did. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let me make sure I target the right thing. Dead.
Whoa. Those little scamps, they're gone.
Yeah, the scamp vanishes. Another explosion of Eoxian babble. Something about the wavelengths in the area. The projector sparks, smokes, and dies. The grimace shake is then deleted by the person who spilled it.
I'm trying. I don't know what to... It's not working.
So what you can do there is on the left side of the page, do you see region controls?
Yes.
Click that and then just hit the trash can. Clear regions.
There we go.
Cool. So, was the projector now destroyed? You can now look around the room a bit more.
Excellent.
You should investigate.
Is it possible to salvage any of the projector?
No.
Can I make a suggestion as well for us as a party there? We should probably pick some exploration activities that we should do while exploring here. For example, I can do scouting as an activity, which is going to give everyone a +1 circumstance bonus on their initiative rolls if we actually get into any future combat.
I always forget about exploration activities.
I know, right? I'll link them in chat if you want to find some good ones to pick there, because they can be pretty handy.
Please.
For casters, I know there's also a rule to sustain a spell where you can basically just keep spamming a cantrip as you go.
Yeah, exactly. Or things like moving quicker, or there's one for live streaming as well in this, which is funny to me.
But yeah, the room is full of various screens and devices, and you got those weird crown things, and maybe you should try to figure some of this out, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, I could try
Okay,
something.
my character fit one of the crowns on his head.
Okay, someone else did it. Good.
Oh, you okay.
And come on, someone's got it, right?
You literally pick one up and stick it on your noggin?
Oh,
If it'll
God.
fit. I know I'm tiny and these are size for medium, but hey, let's see if it works.
You'll just put your whole body in there.
Well, let's see. You pass. Well, congratulations, you are now sickened.
Oh,
As a rush of centuries-old images and emotions from someone else's life flashes into your brain.
Oh, cool. It's
watched-
that Dying Light episode of Star Trek. Ow.
You just watched online episodes of The Amazing Digital Circus in 2.5 seconds.
No, it's like
Oh.
when Wayne put on every episode of The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, you're in the Homer Dome.
Domer. Did anyone touch a body?
I touched a body at the very start. That was my whole thing. Was I poked it and said, "Are you dead? Dead?"
Should I search the room with perception as well before anyone touches anything?
Yes, but Iggy did touch the body before the battle began. The body you touch just completely crumbles into dust. It's gone. And
jerky
if
dust.
you want to do, who wants to do perception?
I will.
Oh, let's see. Aha. Success. You notice that there are pictographs on laminated sheets tucked underneath each chair in the room.
I'll point that out to everyone and say, take a look at these pictographs here. What are these? I'll take a closer look.
It's a good
Uh,
question.
Also, anytime I speak, I'm going to be for the sake of like maintaining a bit of stealth, kind of, and keeping it harder for enemies to know how many of us there are. I'm speaking into the minds of everyone generally, so you hear my voice in your head. It's very eerie.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got telepathy.
I can speak Eoxian. Does this have anything related to Eoxian? These victory things? Pictographs?
Sounds like someone might have to roll.
I'm gonna need. You do Arcana, right, Iggy? Or is it occult?
I do both. I'm a skill monkey.
Which one's your better one?
I think I'm good, like equally good with both of them.
Pick one.
Yeah, I am. You said Arcana, so I'll do Arcana.
I wanted to hit button.
Fuck's sakes.
Oh,
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be nice because I wanted to hit the button.
Okay. Yay.
Yay!
One better.
And it's a success. So was the last one. You notice that those laminated sheets full of pictographs are displaying a meditative ritual that must be performed before using the crowns in order to center one's body and mind and not pull them as a... Yes. Not pull again. The
So
general.
it's a little ritual that makes the crown actually comfy to use.
Okay, so what happened is Gen pushed the thing on, vomits. I look, Haramus's character says, "Hey, look at these things." I look at them and I'm like, "Oh, hey, this is how you use the crowns."
Be sure to read the manual before using the BK crown.
they put it on upside down.
Yeah, can I go through the steps and then put the crown on?
Yes. Are you doing that?
Yes.
We'll say Metaline still has theirs on. You find that you can telepathically communicate with Metazyne because you're both wearing one.
Ooh.
Wow. Look what they need to imitate even a fraction of our power.
Don't think about your image collection. Don't think about your image collection. Don't think about your image collection.
As you don't think about your image collection, you cast the arcane cantrip implant data heightened to rank 3 and broadcast to the screen at the front of the room is your image collection.
Oh no!
I'm also just going to think to everyone, like, well, I'm glad that these crowns allow you to do this. I'm not going to bother wearing one, given that I just can do it anyway.
Also,
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, both of you get the occult spell motivating ringtone once per day.
Heck yes! I love this one.
What does the ringtone sound like?
Ring, 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 phone call, phone call.
I believe the caster picks it when they cast a spell.
You also very quickly surmise that image collection should have stayed hidden, and that this would have allowed people to share ideas and thoughts and plans and conversations really, really fast. This is like a super meeting room.
So this is the way that we can do do emails instead. Okay.
Yeah, the meeting should have been an email. It's
Yeah,
just a mental
exactly.
email. Everyone puts their minds together.
Yeah. At the front of the
It's so good.
At the front of the room, beside the giant screen that is showing the terrible, terrible things, There's a podium.
It's just butt stuff.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Eats would like to reassure everyone that due to the unspeakable horrors that they've seen throughout their lifetime, they will not be putting on the crown.
Gar can try investigating the podium here.
As you kind of engulf it, I'm.
Speech.
What's better for you, Arcana or computer?
Oh boy, neither.
Which is least worst?
They're tying.
Which do you like
Sounds
more?
better.
Let's try computers. He's seen some of his old crewmates do it enough. Maybe he can give it a shot.
Nope.
Not like that, he's not.
Your girth splinters the podium into tiny podium bits.
Oh no.
Was there
Well,
something inside the podium?
Huh?
Was there something inside of the podium?
No.
No,
But
we just
what
get
it-
bits.
But whatever the podium was, it isn't now, and you don't know what it could have been.
Oh.
Dominant, you created raw podium or podium.
Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Okay, I got some bullshit, but I want you to know if you'll let me do it.
What is your bullshit?
I'm bringing it up specifically. So like my witch warper thing is that I have some slight control over things. I have a focus spell called Warp Time.
Oh shit. You bring the podium back.
You temporarily alter the timeline within your quantum field. Choose one of the following effects. First one, rewind. You rewind your personal timeline to an earlier point in your life cycle to gain temporary hit points for a minute. Fast forward to accelerate the personal timeline of another creature. But will you permit me to activate my thing, use my one focus pool point, and turn time back on it so we can try and investigate it again?
But wouldn't that only affect you in a now alternate timeline where the others can't follow you?
No. That's the whole thing about being a witch warper is I'm bringing alternate timelines into this timeline. It's got a bullshit.
You're using multiversal powers on a podium.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
I'm gonna require that. I'll allow it on a DC 15 occultism.
Okay, that's fair.
Let's see. Will this podium survive?
Cultism. Go.
Come on. That is
So
not.
close.
That does not
So
look like a
close.
podium.
You could hero point it.
I can't hero point it.
You rewind time just enough to see the podium get absolutely destroyed by Dragon Gut all over again. Several times in a row.
You created a feedback loop that just keeps looping back to when it died, like a Final Destination compilation on YouTube.
It's,
And since you did
God
that for everyone, that means everyone got to watch Gar absolutely fat slam the podium over and over and over again, and I'm pretty sure you might be a little embarrassed at that at this point.
Well,
Can I roll for
specifically, I was
deja vu?
only targeting the podium, so they just saw the podium get splintered.
Explode multiple
Roll
times
back
in like
and-
a second.
I'm going to cross my arms and I'm just going to say, I'm glad there's no multiverse in which that podium makes it out of here unscathed.
Hang on, I have an idea. Can I use the soundboard for the server real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so the podium just kind of goes,
Yeah.
and we'll
Yeah.
just see that happen, and it's just like, okay. There's some
Okay.
tenant shit happening in here.
Okay, so I did use my focus pool, so where's my focus thing so I can
Well, while
it
you
should be at the bottom of spellcasting.
Yeah, like I see the focus pool, but how do I remove that I have a focus point?
I think you can say 0, change the 1 out of 1 to 0 out of 1.
Oh, I figured out I had to right click it instead of left click it.
Anywho,
is there anything else in this room for me to do, or?
No, the podium was kind of the last thing, and it's gone now. But you guys did kind of figure out the media crown, so you get 40 XP each.
Yay!
Alright. I'm up to 120.
Shouldn't you all be?
Well, yeah,
We're
but
up to
I'm just.
160.
Yeah, we should all be up to
Oh.
160.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, then I need to go to 160. There we go. I was at 120, and I fixed it.
Actually,
Okay, what do we do now?
just for fun, the podium is stuck in an endless loop of exploding and exploding and exploding, like a glitched animation in a game.
Oh no.
Okay, so I can't hold on to. I can't move quit at all. I don't know why.
Do you have them selected?
Yeah.
Are you on like token control, select tokens?
Oh yeah, that's right. I had on the other thing. That's right. Okay, so I make this thing do the bullshit. I'm like, I'm not used to using this on anyone else other than myself. So
I have to find the video. I found the video. Okay, this is required watching by everyone in the room right now. I'm gonna put it in the I'll put it in the tabletop games area. This is essentially what Iggy has done to this port podium.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Tenet.
Just looping. It's exploding and unexploding and re-exploding and unexploding.
That is
Forever.
that is the building from Tenet, exploding, unexploding, and re-exploding. His fart sound effects.
It's the SpongeBob baloney sound effect. When Scooter
Yeah.
goes, that award is a bunch of baloney.
Brent was very
That's
proud
perfect.
of that.
I am. I reversed the audio and the video for it.
Yeah,
multiple times to
there's
make it work.
there's nothing else in the room other than a glitch in reality.
We should
And,
probably vacate before it does anything else.
And a very well massaged gar.
I go around the corner because I like looking at the shadow.
All right.
well,
I'm gonna try
I guess
this
that's
door
everything
on
in
the
this
right
room.
if we all want to gather up.
I'll be right here.
Right. Let's see how many actions it takes me to get rid of Sickened.
Oh. 3
Seven.
and 14.
Ooh, that might do it.
Out of character, I play a soothing song for you to make you feel better.
Fortitude save against the DC of the effect that made you sick.
Hmm.
There you go.
Hooray.
Yeah, it only took 4 seconds.
All right. As you
Did we open the next door?
well, Metazyme went a little bit north, so I do have a thing to read. The corridor, yeah, you recognize out here that this is a really basic, rudimentary kind of space station construction from centuries before the gap. The architecture is angular and arched at the same time, creating a sense of vertigo along the hallway's edges, despite being 10 feet in diameter. There are pieces of paper stuck to the wall with adhesive, a few of them preserved with laminate. Most of the ink is faded. Not all of it.
Well, if it's pre-gap, then yeah, we're not going to get an exact age estimate. Centuries is going to be our best guess.
not all the ink is faded.
What does it say?
Are you gonna find out?
What would I need to roll to find out?
Oh, let's see. You would need to do a DC 15 society.
I have +0 to society.
You want to go for it anyway?
I would love to go for it anyway.
Here we go.
I could click it.
Well, you did
Click it
it.
for me. How did I? Oh, what did I roll?
You rolled a
Jay rolled for you as
rolled
a secret check.
privately.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You rolled an 18. You obliterated it. You know that. Do you speak Eoxian?
I don't think my character does. But since I rolled 18, maybe because he's old, maybe he just kind of knows it, or he's like, he recognizes it.
We're gonna say that you know it's Eoxian. Does anyone know Eoxian or want to take a stab at decoding it with a different check?
I speak Eoxian.
Perfect.
All right, Iggy, I'm gonna need a DC 13, Arcana, Computers, or Occultism, but you get a +2 bonus on it because you know the language.
Woohoo! Occultism.
+2 is 14.
14.
Cool. Laminated pages are checklist items for the crew on board the space station. Reminders of daily tasks that needed to be done, such as stirring oxygen tanks, burning nitrogen out of waste bins, cleaning shift rotations for the gymnasium, etc., etc., etc. The more faded
God.
pieces of paper appear to be letters and old photographs from the families of those serving aboard the station, apparently called Station Alpha. Little reminders of home.
Guys, I think we might be on the Among Us space station.
And because you
Doors here.
because you used a magic skill there, you're drawn to a faded map of home. And now I need someone to do a diaspora lore check, history check, or society check.
I can do a society check.
I was gonna say, anyone even have diaspora lore or history lore?
I have society at +7.
It's DC 13. You can all try it if you want.
Oh.
Well,
Oh!
But,
Well then.
Whoa.
yeah,
you rolled the
Iggy,
Merriam-Webster.
Iggy doesn't even have to think about it. He just points at the thing. That's the planet Iovo.
What is the
Iovo.
planet Iovo?
The lost.
That's a damned good question.
The lost planet Iovo.
I was gonna say it doesn't exist.
Is it the one that exploded?
Yeah,
Ah.
It's
it
one of
went
two
boom
planets that
sometime
exploded.
pre-gap. We don't know exactly when.
Also, you see a very basic map of the station, which I'm not going to show you because that gives away everything. But you just kind of have you get a better feel for it.
Oh, sorry, I should clarify. Sorry, not the planet that went boom to spawn a god. The other planet that went boom.
Also, because you found the map, the party gets 40 more experience points.
All right.
Oh, perfect.
What are we up to now?
200 out
200.
of 100.
Okay.
You were gonna check out the room to the right.
Yes.
Everybody clamor on into the room to the right.
Gargoyles first.
Because the map, do we know, like, the title, or is there a nameplate on this room?
Nope. But there are a half-dozen bunk beds with deteriorated bedding lining the walls and hard tables filling the center of the space.
I thought this was a toilet over here.
That is a toilet.
Yay!
We found the privy.
You found the crew quarters. There's a cracked
I
vid-
gotta take a shit.
There's a cracked vid screen hanging on the near wall.
Aim my gun at it.
No.
I'm fucking ready for you now.
First, never mind.
Everyone roll perception.
Everyone roll perception. Initiative roll or?
So not as initiative. Above initiative is just the perception. The word perception with
Oh.
a die next to it.
Okay. Oh, all the dice.
All these dice.
I got
crashing
nothing.
together.
My old lady eyes have glaucoma or something.
I got a 16.
Well, Gar and Iggy are the only ones who don't notice an antique pulse caster pistol on the bed closest to the door.
Ooh.
It'd be too small for me, anyways.
I correctly identified that this was a toilet with my perception check.
You did it.
Who wants the pistol?
What I'd like to know is, where is the pistol?
You said it was on the bed.
Yeah, I
On the
know, but
nightstand.
like on my map, usually there we go.
Yeah, you can tag it so that we're able to interact with it if it's like a loot container.
Is it the purple thing, or is it like an iPad on the bed?
It's this thing that says crew quarters.
Ah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's the giant box icon.
Aha.
Yeah.
Where's the giant box?
Get off of it.
But
Well,
what
I'm
I
gonna
want to
throw
know
all
is
of it in
where's the
party trash.
caveman?
There we go.
Martial dueling sword. Ooh.
It's all been moved to party stash now.
Nice.
Cool.
Dueling sword's pretty cool.
Gar, while you didn't notice the pistol or the sword, you did notice a couple of slumped over people.
Oh no.
One
Well,
begins
that
to
kind of makes sense.
one begins to moan,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
and the other one begins to moan.
Well
Okay.
then. I think I'll know where that's going.
We
Combat
all have
alert
ways
activated.
of making people moan.
I guess we're going to combat.
Yeah, given
That's a
they're
lot of
Indeed.
combat.
cybernetic zombies, I think we're going to be activating combat mode.
Cybernetic.
Oh yes, I
Rolling
forgot to do this
shit.
too, but remember that we get a +1 bonus to our initiative rolls because I was scouting.
Rolling initiative. I guess perception's what it wants me to do.
Yeah, it'll typically be perception unless you're like doing stealth or whatnot.
If you're doing stealth, you roll stealth for perception. If it's someone else like trying to like sidle up to someone while pretending to be their friend, they might be able to roll deception for initiative. And in some rare cases, I think you can roll intimidate for initiative, but it's usually perception.
Well, I got the lowest, so I'm in the bottom of the order.
I kind of like throwing curveballs at players with like they've climbed up a cliff. It's just like, yeah, now it's athletics for initiative. Enjoy.
That's a good idea.
Okay, so I'm going to use my free action at the start of combat to give Domida the romance roll and spotlight.
Okie dokie.
All right, and I'm up first. It looks like. So I am going to move in. And let's fire at these two boys. So first I'm going to primary target one of them. Be the one that's closest to me. Strike. Boom.
Oh,
Alright, so that's a miss, but I am going to spend a hero point to re-roll that.
looks like my camera decided to stop following people, so the audience is staring at nothing.
Oops.
Alright, so I used the hero point and got a hit, so I do 4 damage to the cybernetic zombie that's closest to me.
The higher one?
Yep, the higher up one. Alright.
I think I
and
did it to the
now-
wrong one.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, top one. Alright, and then we are going to do the area fire. So I'm going to place a 10-foot burst right here. And those two boys are going to be rolling a reflex save.
Oh,
and the top
didn't
one
notice.
is going to get one result worse than what his actual result is.
Okay, top boy goes first.
Alright, so he gets a
25.
fail instead of a success because of my primary target ability.
Okay, and bottom boy.
Gets a success, okay. So the top one will take full damage and the bottom one will take half damage. So the damage is going to be good
How
old
close were those
one
to crit
again.
successes?
They were pretty close. The DC was 17.
There you go.
They are going to both get suppressed though too.
Yep. Boom and boom. I'm learning.
All right, and that will end my turn. So I announce it like a Yu-Gi-Oh player or something.
Okay, so they're both active, right?
Yep.
So I will shoot at. So it's T and then. So do I drag the thing to the. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to. Oh, either way, I don't think that hits.
9. No.
Okay. I could try again, right? But -5 penalty.
Believe so.
For a strike? Yeah.
Okay, I'll try again. But that's -5, so that's a 12.
And that's against their AC.
Yeah.
Is it meet or beat or?
In case of a tie, attacker wins.
Okay. If that one was a 12, it didn't hit either.
Okay. And that's my turn, I guess.
Okay.
So end turn.
Cybernetic zombie. Make sure I got the right one. I do. Okay. This one. Mumbles something. It may have been words once. It ain't now. And moves this way. Points his gun at the largest thing in the room. And fires. It misses, embarrassingly, but takes another shot.
On to the second one. Watch out. I forgot I had this.
Oh, very cool.
It somehow rolled even higher. Nice.
Yeah, but I missed anyway. And that's all that one manages. Oops, that was the wrong button. Sorry. Up, 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 up. There we go. This cybernetic zombie turns to its buddy and is kind of motioning like if it could speak, and he's like, "Get down!" But it's like, "Rrr." And kicks the table over and fires at Jin.
Bring it.
And misses. Undeterred, they try again.
Ah.
And nails him.
Oh, wait, one thing. I still have the off guard condition from the previous encounter, so does it hit 17? Wait, no, it doesn't. Ah,
No.
excellent.
Okay, so both miss. They look very upset about it.
It should
Metazine.
be.
All right. And I get him.
Heck, get him.
I'll target the same one everyone's targeting. Bandwagon fallacy.
Did it apply?
I'm not seeing it on him.
I'll get it. Did I just drop that in the room?
I think so.
Yeah, that was funny looking. I think, you'll have to drag it to the token there, but I didn't realize you could drag it off a token.
I don't know how to grab it.
Oh, there we go. Hang on. Ah. Yeah, it just says user medicine lacks permission to create item. So, there we go. And then strike.
It was almost 18.
That's a miss.
All right. Well, undeterred, I shall strike again. Same result. All right. Gar, you're up.
Alright, let's see how this goes. One in the back, like to keep eyes on me.
The northmost one is now taunted.
Perfect. One in the front, I'd like to not be there. Ugh,
That's a miss.
dang cramped quarters.
Pretend it's a podium.
As if.
Hey, it worked.
That's better. Alright, 8 slashing damage as I hit home.
I think that went to the wrong zombie. No, it went to the...
Yeah, hitting the one in
Damage.
front.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
And that will be that. Here we are, in turn.
It is Iggy's turn.
Okie dokie then. When in doubt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get closer up here. And then I will attack with... sorry, which one of these has the... The top one has the... Everyone get them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can check its debuffs by clicking on it.
Okay, well, I'm going to Eldritch Lance it. Miss.
Ah,
Well, I moved and I cast a spell, so that's everything, right?
yes.
That's my turn.
Neat. And now we go to Grunt once. Yep, there we are.
Hello.
Hello, tis your
Um,
turn.
I move up. Close. My first move. I think that targets them, yeah. And now I strike with my cool weapon, which is basically my way to do like an attack. I got a 9.
That's a hit.
Oh, 16. See how much damage I do. Oh. Okay.
That was the one in the back.
Wow.
Was that the one in the back you were targeting?
Nope, the one in front of me.
Bam.
Grunt, you don't have to be right next to them to attack. Because you've got reach, you can be up to 10 feet away.
I know, I just felt like getting up close. And now I back away. And that's my turn. And I don't...
Are there attacks of opportunity that trigger when that happens?
Only if the enemy has it.
And
Yeah,
that-
only if it specifically says if they have reactive strike. Also, if Grunt only moved 5 feet, then no, because he stepped, which a step does not trigger reactions.
Okay.
Ah. And I think that's my turn. But I forget how to end it.
Go to the combat tracker, which is the second from the top on the right side.
There it is. It says right on there.
Yep. Back to Jin.
All right. Let's primary target the top one and blast him. Excellent.
Nice. Also, this is what you're shooting at.
Ah, wonderful looking.
Ooh.
They'll take 6 damage, and their roll against my area effect is going to be 1 degree worse. So
Was it-
let's...
Was that the top one?
Yep, top one. Alright, so let's place a burst down. And I'll get them both to do a reflex save. Alright. Was the success for the top one there?
Yes.
Okay. So that'll be treated as a fail instead for both, so full damage to both of them.
Okay.
They take 6 damage and they are suppressed again. Alright, and then I am going to use my last action to reload.
Is that like a stacked suppress, or is it just suppress continuous?
So suppressed lasts until the start of my next turn, so at the start of my turn they were unsuppressed, and then I suppressed them again, so
Okay.
they're just, yeah. Oh, and I'll clear out my little cross drawing. Also, just as a FYI to other party members, you don't need to worry about like being in melee with them when I fire, because I can exclude you from the burst, so don't like move around just for my sake or anything.
Oh, hey, Santiago, we're still trying to get alerts and everything back up and running. It's been weird because we jumped off Twitch, and the main stream's over on Picardo right now. glad to have you here, and thank you for the follow.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
We're slowly getting everything back up and running.
Okay, so we still have both zombies up, so I should aim for the top one with all the debuffs on it. So, does a strike work against it? That's 15.
That's a hit.
Okay. I need to roll damage then. And 7 damage.
Okay.
I will continue to keep the roll on Domida and continue to have him with the romance roll.
Ooh, that
And
works
that-
just fine for me.
And I'll end my turn.
Yeah, I realize it's a little weird. It's just how I see it on YouTube. Remind me after, like, leave a note in main office that I need to redo the alert boxes for YouTube. Let's see. Cybernetic zombie. He's gonna scamper on this way and fire at Iggy. And horrifically miss. And then it's gonna throw its arm in a attempt at a punch, or at least as much one of a zombie can do, at Jin.
Falcon punch.
Watch out.
Oh wow, he does Falcon punch me too.
Correction, Falcon punches Gar.
Wow, everybody goes. Okay.
He'll
Okay.
hit even with the watch out there,
Oh.
but yeah, the intercept will hit.
Oh well. C'est la vie. That's the drawback of watch out. I can't use it after the results been announced.
Exactly. Ooh, 9.
Yeah, it becomes only 8.
Yeah. And that's it for that one's turn. This zombie that's still in front of the bathrooms sees its buddy get intercepted by the Gar and shoots at Gar if I target him.
By the way, that first zombie, that one in the top left, it should have the off guard condition.
Yeah, because of the taunt, it gets off guarded.
Oops. Now it does. Unless I did it to the wrong one. I did not. Okay. That was a miss. Cool. And now it's gonna throw a punch. It somehow misses the largest thing in the room.
Bounces off those tough scales.
Gar's a very tanky boy.
It kind of shimmies in here. and its turn. Oh good, the effect does fall off by itself. Hey Gato.
Hello, Gato.
Hello.
Hola, gato.
Yeah, they had their real name up on their YouTube. Oh. Oops. But yeah, because of Twitch's AI stupidity, we left and we're over on Picardo TV. We're gonna move all the emotes and all the other stuff over there. We'll get the alerts working for YouTube. And yeah. Metazyne, it is your turn.
Thank you. Okay, let's get him. Now I want to try something. Can you... This is going to be complicated. Can you select me as a token, but then select the zombie as a target when you're dragging over to the zombie?
Can I select you as a token and then have the zombie as a target?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, try that now. Now try dragging it over.
What, get him?
Yeah.
Lead by example?
And yes, I'm using the 2-action version.
There it is.
All right, let's see if it works this time. It's not applying the +1 from get him for some reason. I'll figure it out. Worst case, I'll just keep applying it manually. In that case, that hit, Ray.
Sorry, Gato. I've had a day. I apologize. 3 damage. All right.
Yep, there we go. Anything else, Meta?
Oh, no, sorry, let me my turn. Sorry.
Alrighty. Well, let's keep that taunt going on one of them. Actually, let's taunt the other one. The one on the right.
I guess you could see him.
Oh, well, here, I'll stride first. There we go. Now I've got line of sight and line of effect to both of them. And then the one on the left, now that they're off guard, hopefully this will be a little easier. They're off guard.
Well, you earned that one.
Yeah, I suppose I did. Well, good shot.
Iggy.
Well, Elder's Lance. Yeah!
God damn.
Oh, man. At least somebody else is doing well.
That is a crit.
You obliterate the porter potty.
10 damage! Booyah!
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Oh, I see.
They're mindless,
They cannot
which
take
means they're immune to
psychic
mental.
damage. I see.
Yeah, all mindless creatures are immune to mental damage. All of them.
Damn.
No.
I forgot that it was a mind
We
thing.
finally
not
got a
force
crit.
damage.
And it was for naught.
Well,
Oh.
and then I take my gun out.
Iggy, no, it's not that bad.
After being attacked like that, the zombie looks at you and gives a thumbs up and does that cool head bob like nice, and then goes back to being hostile. Oh, and then you blow his head off.
Well, you hit.
Damn right.
For
I
how
fucking
much?
hit.
You curved the bullet.
Kind of like you just sitting there focusing mentally, and then you're just like, fuck it, gun, boom.
No, like a blast went out of my hand, a sigh of psychic energy, and then nothing happened, and we're like, damn it! Bam! Shoot him in the face.
Do we know how much health these guys have, or no?
I do.
I don't think we'd have much
Oh.
on you.
Have we almost defeated them, or no?
That's for me to know and you to kill them.
There's no official way in game to know exactly how much health something has, unless you have. I think there's some very rare class features let you find out. Mystics, I think, always know the health totals of all their allies.
It is Grunt's turn.
Hooray! I run up to the zombie in the porta potty.
It's not really portable.
I run up to them in the urinal. And then I attack. I will do unarmed. Strike. Yeah. Oh. I did a miss.
The zombie kind of scampers backwards and falls backwards
Oh.
just as you try to swing, so you miss.
Do I get another attack or no?
Well, how many actions did you use so far? You used one to move and one to attack?
Yeah.
So you have a third action, so yeah, I can attack again.
Okay. I'm going with the trusty long spear. Oh!
Oh, so close.
Damn.
And you miss.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it.
Yep. Jin, you're up.
All right, well, now that they've separated, we're going to just fire on them individually this time. So I am going to first try to intimidate the one that's in front of me. As soon as I get my proficiencies up here. And that's against its will DC, which I imagine is probably higher than 2, so I imagine that doesn't work.
Where is that on this thing?
When you open up their sheet, on the left side of it, it'll say will, and if it's
It's
plus 3.
plus 2.
Yeah, for example, if it's will plus 3 or whatever, then the DC is just add 10 to that. So,
Yeah.
so a plus 3, for example, would be 13.
What about plus 2?
Would be 12.
Plus 2 would be 12, and that would work. So if that's the case, then it gets frightened 1. And to add frighten to it, you can right-click on its token, and then you can, on the top right side, you can click Assign Status Effects.
Yeah, and then
And
find
then
frightened.
frightened.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to shoot him in the face. But I missed. Alright, I will try to fire one more time. Oh, that's better.
That's much better.
Alright, let's do critical. Hostile Vista, baby.
You blast it in the chest, and it falls over with a hole in its chest, and all of the cybernetics on it start beeping louder and louder and louder. And all of his cybernetics kersplode, and his gun kersplodes, and his ammunition kersplodes. There's nothing to salvage here. He is meat and tubes.
Wow.
And his surviving buddy lets out a mournful moan while it's Sunny's turn.
Perfect. I'll be back in a moment. I have to use the bathroom.
I was muted.
No problem.
So 5-foot step, that doesn't take an action point, right?
It does, actually. That's the step action.
Okay, in that case, am I still able to aim at the surviving zombie? Like, from my current position?
Oh, before you do, I forgot that self-destruct actually has a 10-foot emanation.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Was a DC 14 basic reflex.
reflex. There it is.
That's good to know.
Dodging out of the way is not Gar's forte.
Well,
I don't have to dodge.
you actually succeeded on the one that I auto rolled for you.
Oh.
Yeah, the only one that failed is Jin, and it'd be 1d8 electricity.
Actually, no, they don't. Oh, wait. Intercept attack only applies to physical damage. Right. I guess you have to take that electricity damage. Sorry.
Yeah, all 1 damage.
Just
Okay.
FYI, yeah, physical damage is bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
But yeah, sending all yours.
So, I will do a strike attack against the surviving zombie with my laser rifle. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
You can already see that it does. It says
Yeah.
on the result that it's a hit.
Oh,
Yeah, when you have it targeted, it does the math.
to fire damage. Then I'm going to set a spotlight on Grunt and give them the romance roll.
Herb, what you missed was that when the zombie exploded, it was a 10-foot radius thing. You took 1 electricity damage.
Okay.
Oh, I need to end turn.
Okay, the last zombie stuck between a dog and a hard place. That's the only thing it can do. Is it still taunted?
Yes, I did taunt the one on the right.
And shoots past Grunt towards Ilmadet.
Woo! Bring it on. An 18 does hit. My AC is only 17.
Watch out.
Ah, never mind. It doesn't hit.
Why? Oh. All right.
So I need to be faster about declaring that when I see an attack coming in.
Yeah, and then he tries shooting point blank at Grunt.
Oh well. Oh.
Oh,
I-
one thing I should mention is that my weapon is unwieldy, so I can't do more than 1 strike with it in a round there, but I could also just hand wave it as me spending another hero point there just to retroactively say it, but I'll keep it in mind for the future.
Did that have the -1 against Grunt?
Yes, it modifier +6, press -1.
Okay.
Did I still get hit? Yeah.
Yeah. And you take 5 fire damage.
I'm gonna die soon.
No, you're not.
My health.
And that's its turn. Design.
All right, fine. If we're right about dying, let's use. I haven't done something in a while.
Jay, I have 8 hit points out of 18.
They can heal you.
If it happens.
You know what? Sure, let's do this. All right, this uses up my entire turn. I spend 2 actions to stride.
Right into the zombie blast radius.
Well, I can't do it at range now, can I?
Fair enough.
Really, I'm using Envoy ability here, but I'm out of actions. So instead, screw it, regular battle medicine.
Just throw a band-aid at me.
That's what I'm actually doing. I'm actually just whacking you with a band-aid.
Hooray.
All right, where's treat wounds?
The ability item.
Oh, there we go. Hang on.
Well, 1.
Oh, jeez. All right, nope. Screw it. I'm hero pointing that.
You try to put a bandage on me and you accidentally wrap it on yourself.
Somehow the bandage makes you bleed worse.
Oh,
Not
I
really.
was trying to tie a bandage around you and instead just starts choking you out.
Whoops, wrong button.
You tied a fucking bandolier of razor blades to me. This'll help you. Oh,
Much better.
alright.
Grunch dealt 13 damage.
Hooray! I'm normal again.
Jen.
All right.
Wait, did that
let's see.
remove me from the combat thing? I thought it would have been my turn next.
For some reason. Yeah, you should have been next, but somehow you and.
Sorry, I think
and
I actually
Menace-
messed with the initiative there for a moment.
Yeah. Here, it's Grunt's turn. Yeah.
Sorry. I
Yep.
saw that. I'm like, wait a second.
There you go.
Okay, and now I target Liz on B. And then I attack. I'm gonna punch him as hard as I can. Which isn't too hard, but pretty hard.
Oh, you
That's a hit.
definitely connected.
And now we see how much damage. Oh, 1. Oh shit, they're destroyed. Can I move away after destroying it?
It's pretty much instantaneous.
Oh fuck.
So
Can I use my my black hole dog lore to absorb the explosion?
Isn't that just a reflex save?
it's a reflex save.
But this will save everyone from being hurt.
We're gonna just treat this normally.
Oh god. The zombie rolled a 24.
Well, that 24 is supposed to be Grunt, so Grunt gets
Well.
24. Dominic gets hit by.
Ooh, maximum.
Yep.
Okay, so my saving throw was a 24.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
Okay, so for lore reasons, my my character immediately hunkered down into his own black hole as the blast went around him, and then he popped back out of it like a turtle.
I like that. It's adorable.
Just
Yeah, and then pop back out.
Oh,
Actually, to accurately do the sound of what he did,
perfect.
he went
Yeah.
in and then went back out.
Oh, that ends the combat, and that ends our session for tonight. We went a little bit over time, but you know, combat happens.
Yeah.
I don't have an end screen yet. I have to change it for YouTube. We'll have everything set in a couple days. Bear with us. But thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to support the channel, subscribe over on YouTube or join us over on Picardo TV / Team Retrofox 2. Because Team Retrofox 1 got locked into something. Don't worry about it.
Weird.
Is anyone
Don't
streaming?
give any money to Amazon.
Don't give any money to Amazon. Is anyone streaming tomorrow? No one's streaming tomorrow, so we'll see you on Monday afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm doing more Final Fantasy Tactics.
All right. I'll
Hooray.
be
See you
music.
there. Bye-bye.
With the XP, do we have that before we go?
Good question. Crew quarters. We haven't done the exploration of the crew quarters yet, so we'll take care of that next time.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
This is your ending theme.
Good night, everybody.